Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students. Here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Saudi Arabia. Today we will continue our lecture number 93, exercise 12.8, first year class. And today we will have question number 4. Part number 2. I have chosen part number 2. That is R2 is equal to S tangent beta by 2. So dear students, we can have right hand side is S tangent beta by 2. Left hand side is R2. You can see that what is the formula for R2, that is delta over S minus B. So it means that after simplification of your right hand side, we will get delta over S minus B. That will be R2. So here S into tangent beta by 2, that will be S minus A, S minus C over S into S minus B whole under root. According to this tangent formula, you can see here is alpha. Its side is missing in numerator. Here is alpha, its side is A. A is missing in numerator. This is beta. Its side B is missing in numerator. But in denominator, that is S into S minus A for alpha, and for beta S into S minus B, and for gamma S into S minus C, like that. Dear students, you can check in the numerator of this fraction what is missing to get this delta. Definitely you know that delta is equal to S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. It means that S into S minus B is missing. S into S minus B is missing here in numerator. So multiplying above and below by S into S minus B. S into S minus B. Multiplying above and below by S into S minus B. Now we can have this is S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C divided by, you know that in square root S is doubled. S is coming twice in the square root sign and the radical sign. So you can take one outside the radical sign. Similarly, S minus B and S minus B, you will get one S minus B out of this radical sign. S and S is cancelled out. Dear students, you can see S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C is equal to delta. That is delta over S minus B. And I told you about this R2, that is delta over S minus B is equal to R2, that is left hand side. I hope that you understood this question. Dear students, after that we have question number 5. There are 4 parts. So we can take 2 parts. Part number 1 and 4. Question number 5. We have to prove that yes, we can have part number 1. That will be R1 R2 plus R2 R1 R3. R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1, that is equal to S square. Dear students, we will take left hand side, that is R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1, applying the values of R1, R2, R3 from here. You can see this is the formula. Here we can have delta over S minus A into delta over S minus B plus delta over S minus B dot delta over S minus C plus delta over S minus C into delta over S minus A. Here is delta square over S minus A, S minus B plus delta square S minus B, S minus C and plus delta square S minus C and S minus A. Dear students, you can take delta square common. This is 1 over S minus A, S minus B plus 1 over S minus B, S minus C and plus 1 over S minus C, S minus A. You can have delta square taking LCM of all S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So dear students, you know that in case of LCM, the double number will be taken as single. S minus A and S minus A will be taken as ones. Similarly, S minus B once and S minus C once. Dividing this LCM by this number, S minus A, S minus B cancelled out and we are left with S minus C. Similarly here, S minus A, then S minus B. After that, we have delta square into, here is 1, 2, 3, 3S minus common A plus B plus C divided by S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So you know that S is equal to A plus B plus C over 2. A plus B plus C, bring this 2 on the left hand side. So in place of A plus B plus C, you can put here S. So 3S minus, that will be minus 2S over S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Dear students, you have delta square S 3S minus 2S less, and look at that, S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. We have S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. What is missing to get this delta? What is missing to get this delta? Definitely S is missing. So multiplying above and below by S. Dear students, this is delta square S square. Here was square root with delta. And if square root is finished, you can take square on both sides. So the denominator is actually delta square. They are cancelled out. We have S square, which is equal to right hand side. So dear students, you have right hand side as S square. After that we have point number 4. 4 4 is R1, R2, R3 is equal to Rs square. R1, R2, R3 is equal to Rs square. Yes, we have left hand side, that is R1, R2, R3. We can apply the values delta over S minus A, delta over S minus B, delta over S minus C. Dear students, we have delta cube over S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now you can see what is missing in denominator. Again we are coming here. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C are given. So S is missing here in the denominator. S is missing. So we can have delta cube S divided by S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. You know that the denominator, it was delta with radical sign. If you take square on both sides, right hand side will be out of the radical and this becomes delta square. So delta cube S over delta square, that is cancelled out. Dear students, we have delta into S. You know that S delta is equal to R over S. Delta is equal to R over S. So we can have, I am writing this one. R is equal to delta over S. Yes, R is equal to delta over S. That is the formula. So in place of delta, you can take Rs from here. Take this S to left hand side. So we will apply the value of delta, Rs into S, Rs square. This is your right hand side, Rs square. So dear students, that is your part number 4 of your question number 5. After that we have question number 6. We have now question number 6, and it has 2 parts, and we can take one part of these 2 parts. Question number 6. Find capital R, small r, R1, R2, R3. If the values of sides of triangle are, find capital R, small r, R1, R2, R3, all these formulas are written there. Whereas the sides of triangle are A is equal to 30, B is equal to 40, C is equal to 50. So dear students, in all the cases cases, in all formulas, you can see we have delta common in all. So it means that first of all we have to find the value of delta. And you know what about delta? Delta is this one. This is the formula for delta. So first is to find value of S. A plus B plus C over 2. 13 plus 14 plus 15 over 2. That will be 42 over 2, that is 21. Yes, 42 over 2 is 21. So we will have S minus A, 21 minus 13, S minus B, 21 minus 14, S minus C, 21 minus 15. So dear students, we have, this is 8, yes 8, here is 7, this is 6. We will apply the formula using delta is equal to S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C whole under root. 21 into 8, this is S minus A value, 8, 7 and 6 whole under root. We will find delta. Yes. In square root, we will have 21 multiplied by 56 multiplied by 6. That will be equal to 1539.745. Yes, but I have taken the square root there, therefore we have the direct answer. This will be 1539.745. This is area of triangle. This is known as square unit. Dear students, we have the value of delta 1539.745 and S is 21. Now we will apply the formulas one by one. Capital R is equal to ABC over 4 delta. ABC means 13 into 14 into 15 divided by 4 into delta, 1539.745. Yes, multiplied by 4. So we have in the denominator 6158.98. 13 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 15. That will be 2730. Multiplied by 15. Yes, 2730. And we have ABC over 4 delta. So delta was 1539.745. I'm going to confirm my values by multiplying with 4. That is 6158. Okay, the same. So we can have 2730 divided by 6158.98. That will be 0.44. This is single unit. After that we have, what is that? R is equal to delta over S. What is delta over S? Delta is 1539.745 divided by 21. 1539.745 divided by 21, that is 73.2. So R1 is equal to delta over S minus A. We can check it again. 21 multiplied by 56 multiplied by 6, that is 70, yes, and 7056, and we will take under root of 7056. No, this number is not correct. Dear students, we have a mistake in the scale because of calculator. It's not the proper calculator. So we can have 7056 under root, that will be 84. So that's why I was surprised to get this value, a very small value of R. Definitely capital R will be greater than small r in all other values. Yes. Dear students, again we will write down the formula. R is equal to ABC over 4 delta. ABC over 4 delta, 13 into 14 into 15 divided by 4 into 84. Yes, 13 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 15, that will be 2730 divided by 84 multiplied by 4. That is 336. Now this will be okay. 2730 divided by 336. Our answer is 8.125. 8.125. Yes, after that, R is equal to delta over S. Delta is 84 and S is 21. 84 divided by 21, so we will have 4. R1 is delta over S minus A. 84 over S minus A was 8. Yes. Divided by, yes, divided by 8. We can have 10.5. Then R2 will be delta over S minus B. 84 over S minus B is 7. 7 and 12. So R3 will be delta over S minus C. 84 over S minus C is 6. That will be 14. So dear students, these were the values of different capital R, small r, R1, R2, R3. So in this way, we can have our values. After that, we have question number 7. Prove that in the equilateral triangle. Dear students, you know that what is meant by equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is the triangle whose all the 3 sides are equal, 3 angles are equal. That is known as equilateral triangle. parts. Actually, part number 1 is in part number 2. Question number 7. An equilateral triangle, prove that R capital R ratio R1 ratio R2 ratio R3, that will be 1 ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 3. So dear students, actually this is our answer. In case of equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal. Suppose these are A, and A. In case of equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal. Therefore, S is equal to A plus A plus A by 2. That will be 3A by 2. And we can have S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Actually, this is S minus A, B is also S minus A, S minus A. So S is 3A over 2 minus A, that will be A by 2. 2 1 the 2, 3A minus 2A is 1A. Again, this is A by 2, this is A by 2. All the 3 sides are equal. So that's why S minus A, S minus B is S minus A, S minus C is S minus A. So what about delta? We have S into S minus A, S minus A and S minus A whole under root. S was 3A over 2 into A by 2 into A by 2 into A by 2 whole under root. This will be 3A power 4. 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. Here is. So dear students, we have 3 under root A square over 4. A4 will come out as A square and 16, that will be 4. So we have to apply these values here in left hand side of this ratio. Yes, we have. We can take left hand side. Left hand side, R ratio capital R ratio R1 ratio R2 ratio R3. What was R? R is equal to delta over S. Delta over S. Ratio R is A, because this is ABC, 3 times A over 4 delta. Then R1 is delta over S minus A, R2 is delta over S minus A, R3 is delta over S minus A. Actually, S minus B, S minus C were S minus A all. Now using these values, what is delta? 3 under root A square over 4 divided by, here is divided by S. What about S? 3A over 2. 3A over 2. Then ratio A cube over 4 and delta is 3 under root A square over 4. Then delta is 3 under root A square over 4 divided by S minus A is actually A by 2. Then same 3 under root A square over 4 divided by a by 2. Then ratio 3 under root a square over 4 divided by a by 2. Dear students, we can have 3 under root a square over 4 multiplied by 2 over 3a. Division changes to multiplication, and right side this will be reciprocal of that. Similarly, we can have a cube over 4 into 3 under root a square multiplied by 4. This 4 will come up. After that, 3 under root a square over 4 into 2 over a. 3 under root a square over 4 into 2 over a. 3 under root a square over 4 into 2 over a. This is 2. A is cancelled with this 1a, and we will have 3 under root a over 2 into, this is 3. Actually this 3 can be written as 3 under root into 3 under root. Because the number outside, it will be written double in the square root sign. So 1 3 under root will be cancelled out. Here is 4 cancelled, and a square cancelled with 1a, so we are left with a over 3 under root. Then this is 2 2's the 4, this is a is 1a left, 3 under root a over 2. Ratio 3 under root a over 2. Then ratio 3 under root a over 2. After that, dear students, now we can multiply throughout by 2 into 3 under root over a. Multiplying by 2 into 3 under root over a. Every term will be multiplied by this number. Here is a over 2 into 3 under root. 2 into 3 under root over a. Ratio a over 3 under root multiplied by 2 into 3 under root over a. Then ratio 3 under root a over 2 multiplied by a over 2 into 3 under root. No, I think this is 2 into 3 under root a. Yes, 2 into 3 under root a. Then 3 under root a over 2 multiplied by 2 into 3 under root over a. Then 3 under root a over 2 into 2 into 3 under root over a. So dear students, you can check a cancelled out, 2 cancelled out, 3 under root cancelled out. We have 1. 3 under root cancelled out, a and a1. We have 2. A 2 and 2 cancelled out, a cancelled out. 3 under root into 3 under root is 3. Similarly, 2 cancelled out, a cancelled out. 3 under root is 3. Then we have a cancelled out, 2 cancelled out, 3 under root and 3 under root 3. That is your right hand side. You can check that one. 1 ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 3 ratio 3. So dear students, that was your question number 7 part 2. After that we have question number 8. It is similar to the previous questions. and I think you can do it. But if you could not, okay, you can contact me. And inshallah, you will solve these questions at home. And if you have any problem, you can contact me. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu Alaikum.